Have you ever wondered, why are carrots orange? Did people thousands of years ago eat carrots the same way we do today? Or did carrots once look completely different from the ones on our dinner plates? What most people don't realize is that behind this everyday vegetable lies an extraordinary journey spanning more than 5,000 years, crossing ancient deserts, powerful empires, Europe's royal gardens, and even modern agricultural laboratories. This is the incredible story of the carrot's origin, a story far more fascinating than you might ever imagine. About 5,000 years ago, in the lands that are now known as Afghanistan, Iran, and parts of Pakistan, a small wild plant began to grow. Its roots were long, tough, fibrous, and had a rather bitter taste, very different from the sweet and crunchy carrots we know today. Their colors were also incredibly diverse. Some roots were deep purple, some were white, some had a pale yellow color, and some were almost black. At that time, humans were not really interested in the root hidden beneath the soil. What they valued instead was the leaves, the seeds, and the plant's unique aroma. Carrot leaves were used as a type of herb. The seeds were used in traditional remedies and folk medicine. No one could have imagined that the humble root buried deep underground would one day become the true star. Over time, ancient farmers began to notice that some plants produced larger roots. They were less fibrous, less bitter. They carefully saved the best plants and replanted their seeds for the next growing season, generation after generation. A remarkable transformation began to take place through selective breeding. The small, tough roots gradually became larger, softer, sweeter, and much easier to eat. This was one of the earliest examples of how humans improved crops through natural selection. There were no laboratories, no genetic technology, only patience, observation, and hundreds of years of careful cultivation. As trade routes expanded across the ancient world, carrots began their journey beyond Central Asia. They traveled with merchant caravans into Persia. From there, they spread to Egypt, then to Greece, and eventually to Rome. The ancient Greeks regarded carrots as a valuable medicinal plant. Physicians prescribed them to aid digestion, relieve pain, and treat a variety of common ailments. The Romans, on the other hand, cultivated carrots in the gardens of wealthy nobles, where they became both a useful crop and a symbol of refined agriculture. At this time, carrots were still mostly purple and white. The familiar orange carrot had not yet appeared. Around the 16th and 17th centuries, a small agricultural revolution began in the Netherlands. Dutch gardeners started crossbreeding different varieties of yellow carrots. After many years of careful selection, a new type of carrot emerged. It had a bright orange color. It was sweeter, larger, and easier to store for longer periods. There is a popular theory that the Dutch created the orange carrot as a tribute to the House of Orange, the Dutch royal family. Although this story is widely known, historians still debate whether it is completely true. What we do know is this: from that moment, the orange carrot quickly spread across Europe. Then it traveled around the world, so much so that today, many people believe carrots were always naturally orange. Today, scientists understand that the colors of carrots come from natural pigments found within the plant. Orange carrots contain high levels of beta-carotene, a compound that the human body can convert into vitamin A. Purple carrots are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help protect cells from damage. Red carrots contain lycopene, the same famous pigment found in tomatoes. Yellow carrots are abundant in lutein, a nutrient known for supporting eye health. White carrots, on the other hand, contain little to no color pigments. Each color tells a different story, a story of evolution, adaptation, and the incredible diversity hidden within this humble vegetable. Today, carrots are grown in almost every corner of the world, from vast agricultural fields across Europe to farms in the United States, China, Japan, South Korea, and Vietnam. Every year, tens of millions of tons of carrots are harvested worldwide. They are not only eaten fresh, but are also transformed into countless products, including juices, cakes, soups, canned foods, baby food, pet food, and even ingredients used in the cosmetics industry. From a humble wild plant, the carrot has evolved into one of the most important vegetables on Earth, a remarkable journey that began thousands of years ago and continues to shape the way we eat today. When you hold a carrot in your hand, few people realize that it has gone through more than 5,000 years of evolution alongside humanity. From a small, tough, bitter, and fibrous root, It was carefully selected and transformed, through countless generations, into the sweet, crisp, and nutritious vegetable we know today. Perhaps the greatest wonder is not just the carrot's bright orange color. The true magic lies in the story of human determination and the power of nature working together to create one of the most beloved foods in the world. And maybe, the next time you enjoy a carrot, you will remember that you are tasting the result of a journey that has lasted for thousands of years. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy discovering the origins and fascinating stories behind the plants and foods we encounter every day, stay tuned and continue exploring more amazing journeys in our upcoming videos.